Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video. I'm doing voice now for y'all. Okay, I probably do Montgomery news real quick. Okay, I probably do a type of update. To the I say it's a shooting happened Thursday morning, Thursday night, I think. To where they arrested John Hitfield Jr. for murder. And, he was charged with the devil of 23-year-old Quintarius Dean, and so he died in the scene. So they had arrested him on a strap on his stuff I think it was called the 400 block of Stractive let me see, I forgot what street is on, but yeah, I believe it's probably in the west side of town, so where they had arrested him for the murder. And so I think they had they had charged him with murder of basically I think there's a Dean how he was killed, man. But and so they said there was no much shot of his face was shown, type of information, about his age and but I do know that he was a. So I feel like it was type of murder that happened that Thursday morning, to where someone was shot in the area, in Montgomery. But I don't know. I feel like Montgomery has, I see a lot of murders up here, homicides. It's getting out of control, and it's getting, I say, ridiculous how they like. I don't know. I don't think every time I watch the news on TV, means the people who are dying by gun violence, how gunshots. They get killed by gunshots, gun violence and everything, man. But so I feel like John Henry Jr. basically, I said, shot him in based off of argument, went down, or if it was a robbery. I don't know, two things that can spark a murder is a robbery or either argument. But and so I think I think Davis Dean was a 23-year-old black man who was shot to death by this dude who was, who got evil, want to kill him. But so I feel like things might involve, any type of shootings that happen in Montgomery. It'd be over, robbery or type of, a dispute going on with the suspect versus the victim and everything. But so I feel like Montgomery has, a couple homicides sitting there, but yeah, I feel like it's not really as that much in the past few years, until they got a lot of murders, back to back. But like during the during the weekend, it'd be like I said, like homicides, it'd be kind of more up, toward they trying to solve each deaths, in the city. But and so I feel like it was more of a tragedy that happened to this dude who was killed. But so. Man, it's sad though how he was killed, man. But they finally, caught the dude who killed him. And so I did, I did via prior to that video I did, like a couple days ago, to where, I talked about the dude who was shot, in the area, but so he was, a victim, but so, he was a victim, and he was the type of, a bystander who was killed, man. But so. Man, I think we gotta do better in the crimes. How gun violence can be. I said number one thing it really can destroy any black race. It's the guns. How guns can be number one result right there is the guns. But and yeah, I believe I believe gun violence happen when someone who's a convicted felon, someone that's been out of prison, or they yeah, I think the guns can be someone who is a convicted felon, and so I feel like murders can happen up here. It's being when someone who's, I said, been in jail, and then get back out of jail, due to a crime, and how the crimes can get bad. But I feel like I said gun violence in Montgomery, it can be over somebody who is a convicted felon, someone that been in jail, probably for my time, and they get out, due to a crime, it'd be like things going on with this type of, gun laws. But so I feel like the dude was killed, man, by the dude. But so tragic right there. But And so much share, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out here. Take care.